Hello everyone, I'm getting senile. Today we're playing Baldurs Gate 3. Last time around, Orin took Lysel. I might not be liking Lysel. I might be thinking she's an evil and slaver and a Githyanki. But she's a friend and we need to get her back. So, the plan for today is to get Minsc. Because that was the plan originally. Then we just to lock out some of the absolute access to the city. Then the next plan is to just start messing with Gortash's stuff to just not have that issue in the first place. So just get him better prepared for the next steps. And the next steps will be killing Gortash. We'll play it by ear from that point. So that's the plan. We probably don't get Lysel until the end of the game, essentially. I'm kind of pissed that they took Lysel rather than, I don't know, like Halcyon or Will, because they are absolutely useless. Lysel still have a quest line here. So, kind of unlucky. But it is what it is. How are you feeling about all of this?
So scary. Oh my god. But we're back now, safe, and we can have soup. I made it. Want some?
Sure. Do I pay you for soup? Yes, I pay you for soup.
Slurp happy.
Right. Alright. I do have some items from the last thingy. Boots of Persistence, legendary mobility, you gain freedom of movement and long strider. Freedom of movement. Thank you, game. Stop glitching, please. Freedom of movement. A movement speed can't be reduced by difficult terrain. Speeds or magical effect can't be paralyzed or restrained. Okay. Karlak, you die. I think that was for you. Legacy of the Masters. Gain +2 bonus to attack and damage roll with weapons. Any weapons. So that's great, but I have something that I'm not willing to part with currently. Would be better to have a 2-hit. What do you have on you? Right, so I guess those were for you. I managed to forget this already in the meantime. Right, sort by type, Tono and Bloody Page. Right, this is a quest item, so it goes to quest items. Just in case, Grease Bottle goes to Shadow Heart because she can throw that. Scroll of Revivify goes back to Gale. Sorry if I'm kinda stuffed. I am still allergic to stuff. The allergy seasons is in full swing. So, it ain't gonna get better anytime soon. Right, this is probably to be sold. So I need to drop that here. And this is something that you need to wear. You get Swift Strider, where dash does not take a similar action during combat, they gain momentum for 3 turns. Which isn't bad, obviously. Removed from restrained, incapacitated, prone, or slowed down. But this is strictly better. And I need Karlak to be moving as fast as possible throughout the combat because she's our best damage dealer currently. Who's the next best thing? What do I have? Nightwalkers can be enwebbed, entangled, or ensnared and can't sleep on grease or ice. And I get Misty Step. So I think I'm fine with that. This is most of the use case, I guess. For the boots, Gale. Hoarfrost. Can't fall prone while traversing icy terrain, which is good. And I honestly don't need you to be moving that fast anyway. So I guess this one goes to Shadow Heart. You get +2 to hit. Attack and damage roll. Nice. And you get Spring Step. You can get You have Focus Strike. When you cast a spell that requires concentration, you gain momentum for 1 turn. While you're concentrating, you can't be knocked prone or be moved against your will. Although I think that those boots might be better. Because she gets momentum anyway. But also cannot be moved, knocked prone or be moved against will. So maybe this goes to Jaheira? And this goes nowhere. This can be sent to camp. Also, since we are bringing up Minsc, I should absolutely get Jaheira in on the team.
Be honest. What do you think of the new look?
I don't fucking care. What inspired the change?
Thought I knew who I was. But I was wrong. I do not belong to Shah. And I do not want to be adorned like one of her puppets any longer. The hair is just a gesture, true. But everything has a first step.
Love it.
Well, I'm glad someone does. Perhaps I'll get used to it. I have a lot to get used to right now.
We'll get back to this in a moment. We should gen separate it for now.
If you're sure.
Yep, I'm sure.
Very well. I do like it here, truth be told. My own little corner. Time to think. But I'll be ready when you need me. Take care.
You're somewhat safe now that Lysel is with Orin.
The great Orin the Red tugs your sleeve, sulking for attention. She might come to regret it yet. Lysel will not break easily. But Orin will only enjoy her work the more for that if we give her the time.
Yep, you go with me for now. We have some level ups. Yeah, I just wanted to ask what's your default level up, but I think that explains it. What do we want for her? Circle of the Land. You channel the natural arcana flowing through the earth and creatures atop of it to cast powerful druidic magic. A bunch of wild shapes. Experience special while out of combat. Natural recovery. Circle of the Moon. Combat wild shape. Lunar Mend. Expend spell slot to regain hit points while in wild shape. Wait, what's that? Also, that's a cantrip. You get, obviously, wild shape with anyone, but you get cantrip here, while an action Lunar Mend here. And a wild shape for bear, apparently. Circle of Spores. Halo of Spores, symbiotic entity. And Bone Chill cantrip by default. Circle of Stars. Wild shape star map. Cast Guiding Bolt. And use as a resource to cast Guiding Bolt. Why do you need a resource for that? Starry Form. You can spend a wild shape charge to take a starry form rather than transforming into a beast. And guidance cantrip, Guiding Bolt cantrip. Nope, that's spell. Why do you have this twice? Oh, because you can do this from a spell slot or from a star map. Okay. What the fuck is Starry Form? Starry Form Archer. Constellation when Archer appears on you as a bonus action while in the star form you can cast luminous arrows. Chalice. Chalice Healing. Dragon. It's considered when you maintain concentration on a spell. As a bonus action while in this, you can cast Dazzling Breath. I think this is called Spray, but in breath form. I think that might be interesting. But also I haven't played with that just yet. So not sure how actually useful this is. And you have the standard array. Do I need... I will take guidance cantrip anyway, since we are leaving Shadowheart currently. So I do need guidance as an option. So the question is, I don't care about Circle of Spells, because this is slightly useless. Circle of Moon, this is literally healing cantrip with no further benefits. Circle of Land or Circle of Stars. Stars have more options, and a cantrip that I would take anyway. I think that Circle of Stars should be the best in this case. Let's go with Circle of Stars. What could possibly go wrong? Yep, a bunch of spells. We'll prepare spells later. I don't care. Okay, cantrips. You have nothing useful. Let's grab resistance because this might be eventually useful. We'll prepare spells later. What do you have on you? Civil Militia, Dark Vision, Pay Ancestry, Opportunity Attack, and the Star Reform. So, Dual Wielder probably, because she is already using 2 blades. We want to get her an Elemental Adept. Because she will be in close combat with 2 weapons, as well as casting. So I think I am between the dual wielder, warcaster, for an advantage to saving throws to maintain concentration on a spell, and a reaction to cast Shocking Grasp. So this is exactly the same thing as Gale has. And he's utilizing this if available. I would love to give her a Savage Attacker. This is what Karlak has. But I think she'll be mostly our healer. So I just need her mainly not to die. Right, we have Wild Strike, additional roll, level 3 spell slots, and more star maps. What the fuck is that? Cosmic Omen. Whenever you long rest, you consult the stars for a Cosmic Omen of Will or of Woe. The omen grants you the ability to increase Will or decrease Woe, attack rolls or saving throws, or will only to increase your allies' ability checks. Nice. Cosmic Omen. Wild Shape Panther, Wild Shape Old Bear. Nice. Level 7. More spells, nothing to choose from. New feat. Right, we have a dual wielder. I guess we'll get her a Warcaster. Advantage on saving throws to maintain concentration on spell. I'm not sure what she will be casting, but this is absolutely useful for her anyway. Unless we run some magic initiate. Or mobile. I'm not sure what weapon she'll be using, because I don't have that pre-planned, unfortunately. So it might be Phineas weapons as well, or might be the swords. I'll get the Warcaster. And this is, I think, the level we are on currently. What is that? Twinkling Constellation. You start from as improved. Archer damage is the and chalice healing are each increased to D8, and the dragons gains the ability to hover and to fly at a movement flight speed of 6 meters. Nice. And you can change into the A dinosaur. Cantrip, cantrip, cantrip. Poison spray or produce flame. That's a firebolt. It's literally a firebolt. Right. Right, I gave you some stuff. You have quick heals, all the swift striders. Right, so I think we get you this. Glove of balanced hands. And do we give you the swords? Because you now have dual wielder. Right, let's start with this. Sylvan Scimitar. That's +8 and +7. 5, 10, 4, 9. Let's have this reloaded. 2, 7. Why is this lower now? Right, because your ability modifier is +3. Rather than strength modifier? Melee attack offhand. 1d6 +3. What the heck? 1d6 +3. 1d6 +1. 2 to 7, but 4 to 9 actually. Something's broken there, I think. With the dual wielder. It's two-weapon fighting, even if the weapon you are wielding aren't light, you cannot wield two-handed weapons. Right, okay, so that's fine. Doesn't matter. And this two-weapon fighting, when you make an attack with your offhand weapon, you can add your ability modifier to the damage of this attack. But for whatever reason, this thinks it already has a +3. Because 1d6 +1 is 2 to 7, not 4 to 9. So it thinks it has +3. But when I use this is now correctly showing 2 to 7, which is exactly the amount I would be expecting. But on the other hand, it is listing dexterity +2, weapon enchantment +1. So it should be +3. Something's broken with those hands. Right, let's do this calculation without them. I do this and put them back again, 2 to 7. And if I drop the hands now, it's correctly adding, but it's not providing the data there. Something's wrong, right? Okay, so we have a dexterity +2 and a wisdom +3 option. If I get this setup instead, it's a +1 to hit. Slightly better. Right, let's investigate that. Weapon enchantment plus melee attack is +1. And damage is +Y. Oh, you're not proficient with those. Ah, okay. So this is currently better for you. I am keeping the gloves. And I should have taken some sort of proficiency for these weapons for you. So they are definitely strictly better. Yeah, because they are dealing way more damage. Except you're not proficient. So I fucked this up. We'll come back to this ID then. Right.
I wonder if this was brewed with my
So I spat in his last one.
I wonder if this was brewed with my barley.
Said it was delicious.
Let's move. Have to keep going.
Right, so the plan now is to go to Nine Fingers. We should have done Night Song as well.
For decades, all we needed to do.
Besides, I don't think that would achieve.
Something heroic. That'll get us into trouble.
Right, so we grab Jahira, we go to Nine Fingers. We talk with Nine Fingers about all the stuff. There should be a mark here as well. We are clues from Nine Fingers. We go to the meeting space with Minsc.
The broadsheet.
Shouldn't go wandering in dark alleys. Very dangerous hobby. Gets people killed.
On the half-orc's finger, you notice an unusual ring. Heavy and with a strange symbol carved on its surface.
Scurry away, good book, before I crush you.
Right, let's run history. Look closer at the ring. Try to recall the symbol's meaning. 15! Where the heck is Jahira?
You recall seeing this symbol on crates marked for Nine Fingers Keen, leader of the guild. The thug works for her.
Oi! Stop staring. Start walking. Last chance.
Right, let's run persuasion. Shall I tell Nine Fingers you refuse to let me pass? She'll be very unhappy. I don't think I need any of this. For a 15, I roll 2. Unless I roll 2 and I pass. If I roll 1, then we fucked anyway. Natural 20.
You're here to see Nine Fingers? She didn't tell me. Always don't let anyone through, Tuscaron. Never here's a list of special guests. Confusing. Come, I'll take you to the guild hall. 9 Fingers is inside.
What the heck is Jahira?
In you go.
Why doesn't she do? You have guidance. Why am I dealing with my own guidance now? Right, what do you have? Let's remove all of this and let's just set you up with the spells. I need this. Ooh, good berries. Welcome back to Fairy Fire. Spike growth is useless. Bark skin is nice. Enhance ability, yes please. Flame blade. We'll come back to this. Gust of wind. Heat of metal, yes please. Hold person, yes please. Moonbeam, that's very nice, very useful. Fleet Storm, that's area of effect. Boom, 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 boom. Conjure Minor Elemental. Conjure Woodland Being. Dominate Beast. Grasping Vine, yes please. Ice Storm, why not? We already have those. Conjure Elemental. Ooh. Right, let's do Planar Binding. What else can I drop? Good berries for muscular wounds. I guess that should be well enough. And of the cantrip, we have Shillelagh. Staff or club becomes magical. It deals 4 to 11 bludgeoning damage and uses your spellcasting ability for attack rolls. And great. Thorn Whip, Resistance, Produce Flame, and Visions of Guidance. With the Guiding Bolt being pretty much unlimited currently.
No one back
Perfect.
home will ever believe this. On my way.
I'm missing someone here. Oh my god, who is that?
Wow, look who it is! Glad to see you in the city. Hope you found plenty of coin in Ketheric's coffers. Ready to do some business?
Found your Apache at Moonrise. How did you escape that place?
I survived the hells when Elturel fell. Compared to that, slipping out of Moonrise was child's play.
Good to see you again. What you up to this time?
Oh, I've got a few ideas. I'll be running this whole place in no time.
You know, I actually believe you. Is this a guild business you're running here?
Sure is. We work for Fetcher, handling what you might call pre-owned goods. Talk to Sticky. He'll cut you a deal.
Where the fuck is Sticky?
Support your own! And Fetcher isn't himself, so I'm running the shop. You buying or selling?
What do you mean by isn't himself? This is a high magic situation, so I'm just double checking. Yeah, a bit of both. Show me what you got. Shade Slayer Cloak. Stealthy critical. While hiding, the number you need to roll a critical hit while attacking is reduced by 1. This effect 10 stack. Right, this is absolutely useless. Conjure Minor Elemental. We could get some tools, probably. Some corpse rolls, woodbark. Supply packs. We could sell some of the crop, actually, as well. That's also an option. This can be sold, because you are not going back to the default stats. Potion of mind reading, potion of animal speaking. Some useless stuff, definitely useless. Sort by type, sort by value. Keepsake ring, dominate beast, that's useless. Much are we off of? Braces of defense, great. Scarlet leather armor, wondrous gloves. Armor classing in a bardic inspiration, you're getting one more use of this. Great. Absolutely useless. Right, so we are already in the earning category. Do I want to sell anything else here? Or do I want to sell everything else to Damon? Just to keep it in one place eventually. I guess we'll just sell everything else to Damon. Have a nice day.
Sometimes stuff we sell comes back around to us again. So watch yourself. Got me?
If I find any of my stuff here, I know who to talk to.
A charm, of course. And then you'll do it yourself.
Right, this is explanation.
Just keep your hands to yourself.
Before you ask, I ain't got none of that plum prosecco. Now, what can I get you, newcomer?
The fuck is a plum prosecco? No matter, what do you have then?
Bridges of distinction, or in some cases, extinction, if you ain't careful. How you feeling today? Lucky?
You feel lucky, punk. How the heck do I get to the 9 fingers then? Right, can't go through these doors. I can't through any of the others. Great, bloody great.
It's an orphanage, Uktar. What would you have me do? Seize their toys as payment?
Well, they failed to pay tribute. We should withdraw our protection, at the very least.
And cede more ground to the Stone Lord? You're not suggesting I yield a single inch of the city, my city, to this cult?
We already look weak. If you're seen to be forgiving debts...
I didn't say forgive. Seize the building. Arm any children old enough. If they protect what's mine, we'll consider that a start on what's owed.
Yes, Guildmaster. Excuse me? This is a private council.
Keep your underpants clean, Uktar. We're playing host to a hero. You owe me a gold piece, grandmother. When I heard you died out in the wilderness, I made an offering at Kalimvor's well.
Of gold? Oh, I did not know I meant so much to you, Guildmaster.
No, I'm terribly sentimental. Case in point, I've just let a harper walk through my guild hall, noticeably unholed. Because I'm curious about why you're here and who it is you've brought with you.
A passerby! I had yourself good food down here.
Oh, the best in the city, under or above. So smart a mouth as yours would enjoy it, provided you keep all your teeth.
We won't tax your hospitality too long, Nine Fingers. I'm searching for Minsc of Rashomon.
A big name, that. Such information does not come cheap, High Harper. Not in normal times. Of course. Seeing as these are not normal times and we're all such good friends, I'll do better than tell you where he is. I'm bringing him here as we speak. Or parts of him, at least. I gave no orders about the condition of his corpse.
What treachery is this, Nine Fingers? Have you thrown in with the Absolute too?
Against my own city? Careful. You're in very real danger of hurting my feelings. It's Minsc who's found his faith with Faerun's newest god. And a new name with it. Stone Lord.
Dun dun dun! Stone Lord? The new gang boss you people are so afraid of?
Exactly the one. Guild crews may be prone to exaggeration, but not in this case. In his short reign, the Stone Lord and his crew have earned a reputation. Pure brutality. No survivors. And where he mows my people down, this ripe little cult takes root. But not for much longer. We have word on where he plans to hit next. And he'll find us ready to hit back this time.
Nine Fingers. Estelle. Call off your ambush, tell us where he is, and we'll handle this.
We? I heard what happened to your Harpers, Jaheira.
Yeah, it happened.
But this fight's too big for you alone.
Well, she's not alone. We here.
If you're half the friend you're posing as, you'll tell her that her part in this is done. The Stone Lord's fate is sealed. We have a bigger war to fight. I'd rather turn our talk to that, but if you need a moment, Jaheira, well, you've earned that much. My guild hall is open to you. Have a drink, Jaheira. Have a rest. Just leave well enough alone. It would be a shame for the city to lose two of its heroes in one day.
Right. Is this on the High Harper? No, that's she's laid a trap to deal with what else where. We decided the guild hall for clues. Okay, that's the plan.
Knife. A hot one, I think.
I mean, given my current situation, you're so bloody far off.
What, Lady AQ still playing that game? I don't have one ready.
Bare hands.
Very funny.
I have something to ask. No distractions, mate. Nine Fingers has me watching over Pierre Priss here. Wants her friends in Parliament close with this new Duke making moves.
What new Duke? I know nothing about new Duke.
You did not see me. A peer of the Parliament openly walking the Guildhall would sell a few copies of Baldur's Mouth, I expect.
As it happens, that's one of my stops.
You are not known to me. For supplies, seek the Bugbear. To trade trinkets, the Fetcher's Brats. I am Uktar, duly elected Guild Bursar, and I will not have my time wasted.
Oh, is that what Nine Fingers was doing earlier? Wasting guild time with this Stone Lord business?
You might say so. I could not possibly comment.
I sense there is no love lost between the two of you.
I need not love to serve. You have a point you wish to make?
Well, the quicker I deal with the Stone Lord, the quicker Nine Finger gets back to business.
I have not come so far by indulging in petty disputes. But I am open to transactions of mutual benefit. I am interested in gaining access to vaults beneath the counting house. I'd pay well for keys to those vaults, provided said vaults are not emptied prematurely, of course. I suspect that what you seek might also be found beneath the counting house. I tell you this only as a matter of mutual interest.
She plans to ambush Minsc at the counting house. But what the hells would he want there?
What you do with that information is a matter for yourself. Now, back to the vault keys. Do we have business to conduct?
I have no keys to sell right now. Apologies. Right, so that solves that question. What the fuck is Lady Agua? Ague. That's the one.
Don't mind the ladies' court. Just a game we play. Figuring how we'll kill you if you cross 9 fingers.
Did I say, good luck, but that explains all the comments. I don't think there's anything of worth currently to be gained from staying here. We will be back here soon, though. Let's go to Counting House. We have a couple of things to do there. Yep. We haven't found this one yet, so we'll come back to this later. I like the new stuff here. This sort of steampunk feel. Nope, downstairs.
Few coppers in the city, and any soul coins in Avernus went straight to Zariel.
Make no mistake, souls are sold for coins up here as well. All too cheaply in most cases.
Calm down.
Welcome to the Counting House. I'm Head Clerk Mead, honey. How may the Fellowship of Financiers serve you?
You seem a little nervous, Sir Meat Honey. Had some difficult customers today? One in particular calling himself the Stone Lord, perhaps.
The who? The what? All right, fine. The head banker may have just taken a customer by that name down to the vaults. Rather large, rather heavily armed, which is against regulations. But I'm sure the head banker knows what he is doing.
He does not.
I assure you, he does not. You are right to be nervous. But let us pass, and all will be
well. Who is this Stone Lord to you?
Right, let's run with the persuasion. No need to be dirty there. Friend, he might do something stupid down there, but we can help. Fine, this is a cantrip. Limit the amount of ones. That was close.
That would be most unusual. But then so is our visitor.
That he is. But don't worry. We can handle him.
Very well. Show the guards this temporary vault pass, and should my superior ask, keep my name out of it.
Who are you?
Account holders only from here. Vault pass?
Here it is.
Descend and know. Upon entering the vaults, you forego the protection of city and church law alike. Which is to say, keep to your own vault and you'll be fine.
Half that crowd up there ain't getting their coin. Some will go quietly out the front door.
And some will go out with a splashback. Just need to see your vault pass, please.
Here we are.
Blessed day to you.
Way out of this. You'll have to defend your actions the old-fashioned way.
What do you mean you can't disarm traps in a bank? What a ripoff. Just disarming defenses.
Account holders only from here. Vault pass?
Yeah. We've done that before.
Better not be cursed. What path lies before me?
Touch not the traps.
Need to see your vault pass, please.
Touch not the traps.
And some people just don't give a flying flump.
The flying flump. What the heck am I hearing in the background? Vault visitor log. This log records a list of recent visits to the Counting House Vault. Blorry's Mead Honey, Pocket Registry, Bank Pass, Gold Coins, Mr. Glitterbeard's Book of Dwarven Date. Reason for visit, delivery of a large chest to the High Security Vault. Cynthia Bound Prof. Pocket Registry, Stonework Tools, Metalwork Tools. Reasons for visit, critical fix of water leak in the High Security Vault's access, dangers of flooding the chamber. Note, Cynthia wasn't carrying her bank pass, access granted for an urgent patch to prevent more water from reaching the tiles. Raka's Glitterbeard, Pocket Registry, not declared. Reason for visit, give the Stone Lord a tour of the lower vault. Note, Sir Glitterbeard has requested I step out of the vault to provide for the client's privacy. So we have Stone Lord, bank owner, and a person that fixes the leak. Those are definitely not vaults. Right.
For current door codes, please refer to the head banker's office. Highest security clearance only.
Cleaning staff note. For the direct notice of cleaning staff, no more water is to be used to clean the floor in front of the main vault. Use prestidigitation if you must clean that. We can't afford any more lightning mishaps with wet pressure plates. There will be no more warnings, only dismissals. Blorry's Mead Honey and Bunker. Right. Do we have charring on those? I don't think we do. Right, let's read the rules. Counting House rules. Vaults. Counting House vaults. Customer rules. Do not approach any vaults but your own. Make sure of the number before attempting opening. Do not ask a cash guard for help with locks, doors, or carrying valuables. They are here only to observe and to maintain security. No tipping. The following temporary note is attached to the sign. Warning, wet floor, unsafe to use devices powered by bottled lightning. Right, so we have door codes right there. We can probably lightning this out. Or we can just brute force it. I don't remember what's the fourth one. Still don't remember what's the fourth one. Not that. Not that. That one. Close enough. Autosave. Let's go.
It's still moving.
Hush your fussing. Nine Fingers had this one made especially. Hello, mouthful. We'll barely slow it down.
But the stories...
Stories. Tall tales and big names, lad. Don't let them fool you. Elminster the Archmage. Drist the Drow Exile. Heroes have power, aye. But not half so much as we do. A little coin into the right purse. A soft word in the right ear. It's not glory that spins these plains, lad. It's gold.
Well, he's not wrong.
See? Now.
But also he's very wrong.
Moradin's cracked clay.
No gold in here? If there is one thing Minsc hates more than beasts with bad breath, it is those who are tricksome with the truth. And turnips. But you are no turnip. Let that be of comfort in your final moments.
He still seems very much himself to me.
Minsc, the very same Jaheira seeks.
No shit, genius. Doesn't seem... yeah, let Jaheira reveal herself.
You...
Better to call yourself Stonehead.
Your false face does not fool my eyes. I will cut until you look like the monster you truly are.
The fuck's wrong with you, Minsc?
Somehow, you are making even less sense than usual. Perhaps I can explain. Sees through your lies, shapeshifter. Count yourself lucky he cannot stay.
If we kill her fast enough, she'll just revert back to the shapeshifter form.
Poor trapped little banker. Let the Absolute's faithful show you how it is done. Now come, Stone Lord. We have the gold, and the Absolute has need of it elsewhere.
As you say, Jaheira.
Slarning shape changers! Enough! Let us deal with these cultists, then find out where they are nesting.
Yeah, this invisibility is gonna be pain. Right. Do I want to run the Radiant? My mantle is far from now. Nope. I think I want Rage. Right, you can just stand there. Oh shoot, I was supposed to drop the mantle. Right, that's my fault there. Yeah, that's a 10 turns and the concentration, so I'm fine with that, I guess. Oh no, this is a place, so they will just avoid this. Grasping Vine, Dominate Sleet Storm. Do we have anything that's light related? Just offhand that guy. Right, what can you do currently? Do we have any light-related spells here? No. That's kind of stupid of me. Right, let's run that, because I just... Right, Karlak, finish that guy. 1d6. Okay. One problem less. I don't think we can reach anybody here. Except this guy. But it gives me nothing currently. Hey. That's that then. The shroud self is irritating. This is a bitch to deal with. Actually, this might be the first time we are actually using dashes. So I need to move right there. And nope, didn't help, unfortunately. Right, who needs help? Oh, he's out of range already. Oop. Right, I guess that's that then. Do we have anything light related? No, so we are kinda hoping this will be more than enough. Oh, we can just... right, dash, because there's no point otherwise. Drop there. Yeah, don't react. Right. What do you have that I could be using? Fireball, yes. Fireball is an actual option. Area of effect. Can't hide when burning. Right, might as well just load up on him. I guess that's it. Can he just fail this roll, please and thank you? Crusader's Mantle. And sideswipe there. No! Ah! Hitting those guys, sometimes, honestly. So bullshit. So much bullshit. Right, I guess here. Oh my god, how unexpected! Boom. Offhand attack to 25, 45. This one. Great. That's not perfect. I mean, this one can start moving forward, I guess. Or maybe there's no one to move. Fireball. Actually, we don't need Fireball. We can get targeted approach now. Coach race. Alright, you can't see one of those guys, unfortunately. Can I maneuver you a bit better? No. Fine, Fireball. I am absolutely fine with Fireball. No, this is applicable. You don't have enough movement. Ah. That should be fine. Yeah, I have nothing that reveals hidden stuff. Fuck this up royally. Right, those guys are dead. Let's run with dash again. And start moving this way, I guess.
Quickly.
Right, the issue is that we can't see him. How far do you need to go for a fireball again? Way too far. Rage ended, because we had nobody to attack. And you also have nothing to throw. And nothing to attack with. Can I, by any chance... Concussive Smash, Grunt Slam... Can I just drop a Grunt Slam right there? Oh my god, I can! Doesn't really matter, because we'll just... Right, I have nothing else to do. And he'll just shroud himself in a moment. And haven't failed a fucking roll. Bloody hell. I need some AoE. Yep, no target. I know where the guy is, because he can't move, but I can do nothing about this. Right, muscle wounds. Target's out of sight. Jahira. Okay. Can you drop a moonbeam around here? I mean, you can. What's the damage? 2d10 radiant. Perfect. Just keep moving this way. And you keep moving this way as well. Finally. Right, we should probably get out of the bloody moonbeam.
Not yet. I think this one is slowing me down.
These ledges are never... I'm a dead man.
Murderous cut. Nothing there.
You can tell Nine Fingers this was not my fault. She swore that mimic could swallow a bloody owlbear. Wait. You're no guild sworn. Who are you?
Security consultant. You vaults have little to be desired.
You're missing your motley, Jester. We softened our defenses to lure that bastard in. Nine Fingers wants the Stone Lord dead. With what he cleared from our vaults, he's got enough gold to make himself a lord in truth.
I don't care about the coin, I just need to know where he went.
I don't give a damn about him, but I care very much where the coin went. As chairman of the Fellowship of Financiers, I can assure you we'd reward you well for the return of the coin he took. Not for us, you understand. For the common Baldurian. Who knows what he's planning to do with it?
Wait, am I looking at Jaheira? Say I find the money. What's to stop me from competing for myself?
For your fellow folk? Or maybe just good sense? That much money only paints a target on your back. In our hands, it keeps the city ticking over. Stock in merchant stalls. Food in hungry bellies. Retrieve the coin, and I'll make sure you are well rewarded. There's treasures greater than gold. Feel free to poke around this place and it'll help you pick up the Stone Lord's scent. Me, I've got ledgers to amend.
Yep, I have not switched from Jaheira for this conversation. That's a fuck up. Right, let's check what's there. There's literally nothing. Let's grab that. What's that shift log? A log of notes kept by those on duty in the vaults of the bank. The details are comings and goings of any visitor to the vaults, including any deposits and withdrawals made. They use coded language to preserve some visitors' anonymity, but the recent entry seems pretty straightforward. A representative from the Shah family visited the vaults in the late evening, deposited an unknown item. His behavior was unusual and he responded to standard questions with shock and horror. I reported his strange behavior per protocol, but was told this was to be expected from the representatives of this particular client. No further questions were permitted. Right, so that's that. Let's grab those. Moonbeam has expired, so that's fine. Yeah, I honestly don't need this. That. That. Why do they need so many knives, of all things? Orders from Jay. Stone Lord Strike Team. Update on the counting house operation. We've been tipped off to expect an ambush once we reach the vault, but the guild underestimates us, as usual. And if we maintain coordination, we should be able to shrug it off without casualties. Well, that failed horrendously. Let the Stone Lord take the lead. If you deal efficiently with the cash guards, there may be time to gather additional funds before we withdraw. Bring everything to the cistern in the sewers. Oh, we need to go to the sewers. Send that to Gale. Letter from Lady Jana. Little bit. You will recall that I deposited a rather important ring in your vault for safekeeping. I may have been premature in locking it away and have decided I would rather keep it close. I will be along tomorrow to retrieve it. Please have all the necessary arrangements made. Yours, etc. Lady Pirelia Jana. Okay. Some daggers. Oh, there's one more person there. Shipment's loss notice. The letter is written in a rough, hasty scroll. Latest load of barrels didn't arrive. No words from Kairos, assuming the worst. Can't wait any longer. The plan must go ahead. Use what we have now. Deal with the complications later. That's interesting. Let's keep that. Mud. 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 What do you mean sewers? Is that I don't see any entering into the sewers from here? How the heck do you get into the sewers from here? Empty crates. Mahogany wardrobe. Some stuff there. High security vault. Enchanted security. Alright, so we have footprints from the sewers. The letter that says we should be going to the sewers. I guess we are going to the sewers. Where the heck is the sewer entrance here? Where's the bloody dwarf? Oh, right here.
I hope you've come to make a lodgment. A city-sized one?
Oh my god, I can just give him the money. Let's leave. He has nothing more to say. I have no way of actually accessing the sewers from here. I have no idea why. There's mud. There's no sewer entrance. Let's just do this manually. Right, so it's gonna be next battle, so we probably should rest before that.
So we can move on like always, me, honey. I am. Nothing more bad.
Someone who wants to take it for a drink. Have you ever seen anyone actually raid this place?
Nah. Now.
None of us
I
have.
wonder who that could be.
Going.
Enough to keep us going. For now.
Yeah, where's the nearest sewer entrance?
It's much safer this side of the city walls.
I honestly don't remember.
Lock the place up proper before they left.
No, you moron! We could be fired for this.
City's going to shit.
Boom, 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 boom.
Never killed anyone.
Sewer entrance. Sewer entrance. Sewer entrance. If I were a sewer entrance, where would I be? Right, we'll get that later. With absolutely no doubts we'll be getting the light as well.
But I made a delivery to the docks just yesterday.
Are you really?
Maybe the other way. We've been here before. Ah, there it is. Lower City Suez. Perfect.
It's impressive. And it tastes great.
What's this, cousin? Another absolutist come to see what we did to poor old Sarin. Your god took her mind, cultist, so Bereki took her head, and I burned the flesh from her bones.
What happened to your face?
Come to interrupt the funeral rites. Yes, cousin. An excellent idea. Cousin says we will take you in return. He says you look just like kindling for Sarin's funeral pyre.
Boom, 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 boom. Okay, wait, no need for violence. Just tell me what happened to your friend.
I took my friend's life, but only after your god took her soul. Sarin, Bereki, and I, we were the three finest thieves in Baldurs Gate. We broke into the offices of Gortash, discovered he was with the Absolute too.
Oh my god!
Hunted us, so we hid down here. We were safe, and so was our loot, until the darkness soured Sarin's mind. She kept our treasure from us. Said Bereki and I had gone strange.
You say so.
Sarin turned into a cultist herself, so we did what we had to. Bereki wept until his voice was gone, and then he was gone too, leaving only me to conduct Sarin's rites. And my cousins here. You cannot conduct the rites without a clan to bear witness. Or some fuel for the fire.
Let's run with persuasion. With the best of persuasion. I'm not a cultist, and I don't think your friend was either. You paranoia turned you against one another. 18. Total bonus of plus 12. I guess... let's grab Eagle Splendor. Let's grab Guidance. We have 13 and an advantage. So, should be easy enough. It was easy enough.
She swore she was no cultist, but you all lie. The Absolute turns you. I don't know. Pass then, and do not come back. This is Sarin's final resting place, and a killing ground for all who come to disturb her.
Okay, I'm fine with that.
What's the name of that river down there?
Right. If I only remember which way to go currently, get into the right tracks. Right, that's one of the things to find. That's the other thing to find. Roll of seeming. Nice. And to Gale, grab everything else. Oh, look, a friendly face.
Arabella Arabella seems not to notice you as you approach. She's as intent on examining a peculiar stone as she is unbothered by the corpses littered on the ground.
Arabella?
Hey! I had a feeling you'd show up. It's sort of our thing, like it's fate or something.
Like it's fate.
Stone. It's magic. Incredible, right?
Let's study the stone. 15. I only have +5, so we need to have a decent roll there. It's decent.
You are flooded with memories of the distant past. Creatures slain, lovers reunited, spells crackling through the air. The stone holds records of all who have passed by it. Arabella is collecting them. It's as natural as breathing for her.
Right, that stone is incredible. I saw past events as I've been there myself.
And I've only scratched the surface. I want to know everything. Bone Man was right. The weave will take care of me. I just need to listen.
There are corpses everywhere. What happened?
Bandits came at me with daggers. They didn't know who they were messing with.
Have you been on your own this whole time?
Yep, and I like it that way. Bone Man told me to follow the weave, to let it guide me. I've learned a lot thanks to him, and I'm still learning.
Okay.
Don't worry about me, I'll be just fine. I'll see you soon enough. Bone Man said so.
Well, there isn't any continuation of this game just yet. And Arabella is not in any further games. But I do strongly believe she's like second or third most powerful person that we've met. Between Wides or Jergal and Elminster. Somewhere there. Also, we do have a level up somewhere. Level 11. What do we have in spells? The invisibility wouldn't be too stupid given the latest situation. Otto's irresistible dance. That's wisdom save. That's wisdom save as well. It's capable of inflicting dread, sickness, or putting creatures to sleep. That's also wisdom save. Return 10 turns, 10 turns. Confuse a group of creatures. That's also wisdom save. What's the group of creatures? Affected entity is hostile to everyone, wanders around endlessly, and occasionally skips turns in its stupor. That's great, but it says group of creatures. Let's grab Dominate. Because this will just give us more bodies into the fight on our side. Gain 2 spells, which isn't that big of a deal in your case, because he can learn from scrolls. Circle of Death. Massive spell of entropic energy around a creature, devastate the target and all surrounding creatures. Con save. on safe target still takes half damage. So it's either 8d6 or 4d6, which is actually huge. Chain lightning, I'm still afraid of chain lightnings, honestly. Great undead. This again puts more bodies on our end. Globe of invulnerability. Barrier that makes creatures and objects inside it immune to all damage. From a certain damage type. Okay. Otiluk, Otos, Sunbeam. So target still takes half damage. We have this on the mace that Shadowheart carries. It's honestly not that great, unfortunately. But also, until a spell ends, you can recast Sunbeam without expending spell slot. Also, I think this one's significantly better. And might reveal hidden enemy, so doesn't require a target. Let's grab that. Right, you have nothing here. What's that? Relentless Rage. Once per short rage, you can drop to 0 hit points, while enraged, you gain 1 hit points instead of being downed. Okay, that's great. Let's grab that.
Don't give me trouble now.
+6 on a 15. I'll take guidance, please and thank you. Natural 20. I don't think that's the place that I wanted to go currently. Yeah, that was a fuck up. Definitely not a place that I want to go just yet.
I should speak up.
Okay, Karlach's fire immune. The hero's out of range. Gale's out of range. Fire elemental is by default fire immune.
Soldier.
Okay.
Be wary. This place is trapped.
Yeah, kinda too late for that reminder. I've already fucked up one.
This place is trapped.
Bloody hell. Right, that's that. So this is not the way, I think. I think we need to go the other way. What do you mean target must be metal?
It's a fight. The consequences are hardly surprising.
Is that fire elemental? Right there. Really? No reaction on the bloody oil. From the bloody fire element. Bloody hell. Okay. Okay, Karlak. Can you please go there? Drop your rage. And start loading the damage. Perfect, finally.
I won't give in.
I don't really want to be dealing with the fire right there. We just started. Alright, you've started this fight. You can just stand there. And wait a turn. Switch to close combat weapons though. You have... I'm fine with Ice Storm. Can we avoid dealing damage to the elemental? Yes, we can. And I failed to click properly anyway. Great. Bloody fucking great. Fell prone. Right. This deals 6 d6. So that's 2 on that. So let's just get higher one. Okay. I think that sorted us out. Who's still alive? You still you are also still... Oh my god, this was so unlucky. You know what? Fine. I'm fine with you not moving at all. And we saved some people. You have nothing. You have just 1 magical stuff. You have nothing. You have nothing. I don't know what this does. And a success. I'm sorry, Gale, can't you jump this far? Sure you can.
Right away.
Right, this is to Elfsong Tavern. I remember now. This is to Elfsong. Gale. Gale? Gale. Firebolt. Great. Not only did it not work, okay. Just have this dismantled, just in case. Alright, perfect. Invasion plans. Let's grab all of this, I guess. Nothing. Send that to Gale. Send that to Gale. Send all of this to Karlak. We'll be selling those later. Dum 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 dum. Pick that. Yep. And this is up to Elfsong Tavern. Patient log, Duke Stalemain. A journal stamped with the official seal of Duke Belin Stalemain. It appears to be an attendance log of the care given during the Duke's ongoing illness. The most recent entries detail a deterioration in the Duke's condition. Can't explain the relapse. Duke lacks appetite, awareness, or interest in anything. Occasionally asks after visitor, which I suspect might be the cause of current condition. Duke used to receive visitor in private every 10 days, always hooded and cloaked, always shown in and left to attend Duke privately. No luck in finding, oddly enough. Can't recall the visitor's gender or even stature. Could be an half-orc or halfling for all I know. Hoping for their return, visit appears to ease the Duke's mind and body greatly. On psionic manipulations and countermeasures. Let's read that. A thorough account on how best to protect your mind from illicit manipulation and subsequent domination. When dealing with mind flayers, remember that it is in their nature to assess the utility, strength, and weaknesses of those around them and to manipulate in order to get what they want. The best countermeasure you can take against a mind flayer is simply to avoid it. Any attempts to outsmart it will fail. It's not an option. Then there are three things to remember that you may just save your mind. 1. Pay attention to its action, not its words. When mind flayers are concerned, it's true that actions speak louder than words, especially words that are tailor-spoken to fit a mind flayer's manipulative agenda. We can actually use this one to remember what did the Emperor do to us. First and foremost, he infected us with a tadpole. Then he saved our lives. And then he was doing all he can, to keep us alive. We know for a fact that he needs us to deal with the Netherstones, with the Crown of Casus, and with the Elder Brain, and with the Absolute. That's what we know for a fact. He did need our help when the guard attacked his psionic barriers to get to Orpheus. And not much else, honestly. We're mostly talking, less doing. 2. Strengthen your relationship with others. The greatest thing you can do to offset a mind flayer's design upon you is to have allies, strong allies. Trust in those you know you can trust and build your relationship with them. They are the ones who will have your back when you most need it. Which is exactly what we are doing. We are going with people, talking with people, helping them, and then hopefully they will help us. 3. Even mind flayers have wants and desires. The only circumstances in which a relationship with a mind flayer might be beneficial to you is if you both want exactly the same thing. In the unlikely case that this is true, bear in mind that once you have outlived your purpose to a mind flayer, it will have no use for you. This is something that we have to deal with. Because, unfortunately, to Gale, Unfortunately, after we succeed on removing the Crown of Castles from play, we will be of no further use to Emperor. So we do have to deal with this somehow. And, in my opinion, doing a deal with Raphael, taking the Orphic Hammer and siding with Orpheus would be a better solution, because this removes the Illithid from the boat at this point. We can just literally kill him off and still be safe. Notes on the Mind Flayer anatomy. Have we read that already? Insight gleaned from research. Mind Flayers might consume brains. Mind Flayer fed in detail half of the victims. Yep, okay, so we've seen that already. Send that to Gale. Yep, so my best guess currently is to deal with Orpheus rather than with Emperor, because Emperor has knowingly lied to us previously. And we do fully expect him to be using us for his own purposes. Currently, those purposes are on par with our purposes, so that's fine. But as soon as they won't be, I guess we will be of no further use to him. And that is something to avoid. So we're dealing with Raphael, we're dealing with Orpheus, and we are avoiding. I'm not even going to go there, because this is pointless.
Moving ahead.
So that's currently the plan, I guess. We will be dealing with Orpheus against Emperor. And we will see what next. Right, that's the boat to Cazador's place, which we have to deal with anyway later, and that's a problem. That's a huge, huge, huge problem, unfortunately. I am absolutely planning on getting into Raphael's home and getting the agreement back. That is absolutely the plan. It's not like I'm not gonna deal with Raphael. It's just that this needs time. Except from Ton from the appears to be a larger journal. I need to get away from Alice for a while. We've been hiding down here for a while, and the dark is beginning to get to him. He keeps pushing his fire further and further into the tunnels. He almost burned Baraki before I could get him out of the way. If those two can't keep their heads straight, then I have to. For all of us. Yeah, so I guess that's the... Really? All of you failed perception. Great. What the fuck? Oh, we don't have Shadow Heart on hand. I don't care about the ammo.
Traps, please.
Incomplete journal. Hastily scroll journal entry, as apparently the last in a series. Elise Baraki. Don't be mad if you find these boys. I'm not trying to keep the treasure from you. We just ripped off Goltash. And if I know you two at all, you're going to spend it all in one spot and draw the bastards argue to be noticed. Before we protest, remember Talik's bakery? Years back? I'm doing my best to deny it all to the fist. And you two don't even bother to wash the cake from your gobs. So, if you found this, that means I'm off doing my business in the tunnels, so put it back and pretend you never saw it like little sweet dears. And swap your faces, Tarin. Somebody knew what they were talking about. Right, Undercity Ruins, that's an ancient sigil. I am not going any further than that for now, because there's a lot of stuff to be done, to have to do there. We are going this way for now. And I am not dealing with that either. Would you kindly please and thank you?
Dip in that particular pool. Best be on my way.
Abandoned cistern. This rings a bell. What were we supposed to be doing here? Right. I bet there's a better way of getting there, like through here. This one's faster anyway. I'm fine with starting there. Kevo Forge. Your name is Kevo Forge. Let's remove you from the action. That's nice, but did barely anything. Thank you, finally. Can we get... Nope, that's a bonus action. Let's get rid of... Let's switch from dual wielding. I thought this was dead.
Breathe deep and move.
Do we need some healing wards? Not just yet. That's fine then. And we failed to spot the... you just did your turn. Actually. Oh. Can't you fly? Really, you can't fly, you can't jump. You can't jump, you can't fly. Oh my god, that's an issue. I probably should have gone around then. Okay, you still have vision. Perfect. Let's grab a... You know what? Let's grab a moonbeam right there. Actually. Do I want anything else? To the 10. Slit Song removes concentration. Dominate the Beast wouldn't work there. Grasping Vine, Ice Storm, 4d6. So 2 to 20 or 6 to... Oh, that's bludgeoning and cold. That will probably kill my... Or maybe it won't. That's fine then. Offhand attack, please and thank you. I said offhand attack, please and thank you. On the crow. It's something! Yeah, let's get rid of this guy. Yes, please. Really? Really? All out. Let's put you right there. And you will just... start there. Perfect, thank you. And where's your offhand attack? Why don't you have an offhand attack option? Ah, because it's hidden. Perfect, thank you. Boom. Let's get rid of this. Thank you. Can you attack that? Yes, you can. Perfect, thank you. Let's get rid of this guy. Let's threaten this guy then. Let's do some healing on self. I am the most hurt currently. Yeah, that's an issue. I know where this guy is. Problem is that I can't target. It's Ray of Frost, not a Cone of Frost. Eldritch Blast, Soul of the Dead. The target, I need to target that. Cloud of Daggers is a level 2 spell. Okay, I guess we'll just take it for now. Oh! Wait, did this guy died? Right. Yeah, that's a... let's just drop one person there. I would love to rest before we go into this combat. Yes. But I also want to just do this. That's somewhat of a problem here, unfortunately. And this is literally just a matter of I've never figured that one properly, honestly. Unfortunately. So this one's literally, unfortunately, yeah. This one's literally, unfortunately, trial and error. Let's try that again.
Such authority.
You shy?
We rode right past through those. And the problem is that this one's jumped. Come on, March. Come on, March. Come on, March. Fuck. Oh, we did it. Lucky us. That was very lucky break. Right, so now we just go and rest again. Because this is not a combat that I want to do half dead. Right. Long rest, please, and thank you. If nobody wants to speak with me, long rest it is. Full rest.
dog is unable to speak through the small bag he holds in his mouth.
What you got there, Scratch?
I don't know. Maybe you can tell me. All I know is I thought of you when I saw it.
Oh my god! My dog brought me shoes! I will definitely be wearing them. Okay. I need long striders. Oh my god. I need an elemental. What do we want? Fire elemental would be fine, I guess. Earth Myrmidon. What the fuck is different between Myrmidon and... Oh, that's a 6th level conjuration. So it's slightly better. Right, let's grab a Fire Myrmidon. Actually, you know what? Let's get down there first. Because just in case this guy also cannot jump. Right. Conjure Elemental, Fire Myrmidon. You have Conjure Minor Elemental. Actually, I should probably just check your spell list before we go any further. Because I definitely don't need Witch Bolt. Or Grease. Telekinesis is barely useful. Having Sunbeam, that I actually selected. Having Conjure Elemental. Not Minor Elemental, but Major Elemental. Let's get Dominate Person as well, top of everything else. Grab another Elemental, and... Actually, Mag to Metal might be useful in this situation. Do you need to run concentration on that? No. Get yourself a Mage Armor. Well.
Ready and waiting. Well, certainly waiting.
Very funny. Right. How long does the mantle take? 10 turns.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Right, let's drop the mantle here.
All the coin seems to be there, if a little blood-stained. You lot are enthusiastic about your lord's work. Our Lady. We serve only the absolute. Oh, silly me. We Zentarim are so long past our own godly roots, I'm afraid I forget the half of them. But you, I know. When did you start worshipping gods? Did they give your wee rodent a worm friend too?
Rodent?
Enough! You will show the Stone Lord proper respect, and you will return to the Guildhall and do as we have paid you to. Of course. I only thought...
Wait. Flop all you wish, little fish. But Minsc has caught you.
On that note, good luck.
The job will be done by the time you get to the guild hall.
I've never managed to catch her. And you can't even... Can't even go anywhere because you can't reach anywhere. Where's the other elemental though? Where is the other element? All right. We're literally overlapping. Right. Can't do anything, so I just hope this will be resolved soon. No need to dash, can't hide, scorching strike, cinder swipe. 5-meter melee immolation, and this is just a light finesse weapon. Oh, that's hasten. Actually, you know what? Might as well. Fine. Run the cosmic. And Karlak stuck. Right. Let's move there. Let's run a thing. Let's run an offhand attack. Great. Perfect. And let's stand somewhere that we won't be stopping our friends from moving forward.
Shahira! Evil, much uglier.
Hunter marks. Right, counter spell, please, and thank you. Counter spell. Oh my god. Minsc. Stop being stupid, please. Please stop being stupid.
Find another way, please.
We will absolutely try. Right, let's start loading. Fine. Why are they wailing on Karlak? What did she ever did to them? You don't have any action anymore, but that's fine. You moved out of the way. Close enough. Yeah, I guess that's fine enough there. What do you have? Actually, dominate will break our concentration. Okay, fine. So mantle is slightly better there. I guess might as well. Counter spell.
Go time.
Oh, finally. Alright, there's 15 left. We have to switch to non-lethals before we go any further. Fireball. Where can I do the most damage? I guess that would be the point. Yes. Thank you. Great, perfect. Destroy that. Break this on you. Perfect. Just keep moving forward. Okay, you can't move any further. What's your damage range here? 10 to 23. 15 is well within that range, unfortunately. I can't move because I locked myself in again! Right, we wait. Might as well. Whatever will be fine. Alright, Karlak. Where's the non-lethal option? There it is. No, that's non-lethal. Please and thank you. Push that off. Move there. Just keep loading up then. There's just one left there, so I guess I'll move you there. And I'm more than fine to just using the all-out there. Perfect, thank you. Right. Can you... Nope. Interrupted. Yeah, the disadvantage is an issue. Yep, just move there. Perfect, thank you.
Healing the cup. Lest I sit down for a rest and not rise again. Right, healing it is. Bum. Yes, four targets, please and thank you.
And the healing ward itself.
Fuck yes.
Right. Not a spell. Let's start running this. Okay, that one's done. Oh my god, this one finally can do something. Not that much, honestly. But it's something. Okay, let's switch to shooting there.
You still have time to surrender.
Hello? One, two. Oh, Bob's out of range. Karlach's full. Yeah, I don't think this is useful then.
Hell, that is your wound.
Ah! Off by one. Counter spell. Fuck it.
Let's light them up.
Die.
Against the darkness swarming, his senses a single light glows. Rage, flaring brighter every moment.
Killed her.
He won't stay down for long. Tell your related to protect him from the Elder Brain's influence. Quickly!
No. This one will not aid our cause. Get rid of him.
Extend your protection, please.
Don't be foolish. He is too unpredictable. He will only be a hindrance to us.
He's a friend. We don't leave friends behind.
No, I will not be coerced into protecting him. You do not see what I do. His thoughts, his mind, pure chaos.
The mind flare pours poison in your ear, I think. Tell it I will tear the prism from your grasp and throw it into the deepest lava pit I can find. Long after our bones are dust and ash, the walls of its prison will still be burning. Now help my friend!
She bluffs. Surely she would not risk the fate of all for one simple life.
I don't think you want to find out.
Have it your way.
His mind unfolds beneath yours. A still lake pulls you down into its depths. Images flash by, battles fought, and friends fallen. His rage grows colder, burrows deeper, as a familiar face crystallizes before you.
Jaheira, you killed her!
You are being dramatic.
The instant's hesitation is enough. With a sensation of terrible rending, something vast and nameless falls away from his mind.
There. It is done.
Jaheira? I do not understand.
Good. That means you're back to your old ways. We have a lot to discuss. But first, you have someone to thank.
In the sudden silence, your minds merge once more. More memories, sensations, but passing too quickly for you to track. In the same breath, you share everything that happened to you. The Nautiloid, the Absolute, the chosen of the dead three.
You You saved Minsc. While he danced like a mind flayer's meat puppet. Why?
There's a fight coming. I want every soul dam I can get.
Then you have two, and as many more as I can rip from enemy shoulders. But I have more than Minsc alone to offer. He is... where is he?
Can't slow down.
My friend, from our brief sharing of skulls, I know you have faced many strange beings, but none like this. Whatever happens, show no fear and stay your hand. Trust in Minsc.
You know perfectly well. Stop playing dumb. I do trust you, Minsc, I think.
Minsc finds that the less thinking he does, the easier the trusting comes. Wait! You gaze into Minsc's soul and see his foul crimes. You smell the stench of evil upon him. Pointy claws primed, ready to scratch out his eyes. I am sorry, my friend. I am at the mercy of your faultless justice. Now, if you must burrow through my blackened heart, I am ready. No? You are certain? Oh, such boundless compassion. You are all heart, and whiskers, and cute little nose. You are right, of course. There is still much evil for Boo and Minsc to stamp out. But we need not fight it alone. I have a new face to show you. But it is not a villainous one for the clawing, understand? You, this is Boo. And Boo, meet you?
It's an honor.
No, it is a hamster. A miniature giant space hamster. Fear not, you will learn the difference in time. Those villains locked Boo away, lest his righteous gaze cause their tadpole to flee in terror. Now we are together again. All will be exactly as... Boo, why do you use such language? Once more, my hamster proves himself my greater half, and makes the path clear when my mind is fuzzier than his tiny bottom. He says we will join with you, and cleanse Baldurs Gate of evil, together.
Can I trust you not to turn on me again, Stone Lord?
I give you my solemn vow. Should any of us show signs of weakening to the worm, or any other evil, Boo will slaughter us all in our beds. I hope
Yeah.
you comfort.
Good enough for me. Let's go.
Miniature as Boo is, he is also giant. You will need to make room for us, my friend.
Meet you at the camp later. I have things to do.
Boo and I are most adept in the doing of things, but as you wish. To camp then. For his heroics here today, Boo has earned the most vigorous of back scratchings.
Right. And I guess that would be that for the day. We have Minsc. High Harper is complete. Let's drop back to Baldurs Gate, Lower City Central Wall. Go to camp. Oh my god. And I guess we'll be doing the talking and some shorter quests next time. We are well over 2.5 hours in. And we do have Minsc already. So that's gonna be that for the day. We're gonna do some smaller things next time around. Next session is planned for Monday. Factorio on Saturday. Might as well be our last Factorio stream. Because I might just be finishing the game. Thank you for joining me for today then. Have a nice whatever's left of your day. And have fun. Bye-bye.